So, right out of Hamburg, it wasn't too bad, but got to this about 6 miles in. This is Pulpit Rock. It's a big boulder, so they're actually better than small little rocks. And somebody's made the rocks into kind of like stairs, so it's not horrible, but at the same time, there's no view up here, and it's just a rock scramble. It's just, yeah, they just want you to get across that. And then down more of these. It's gonna be a mile or so of this. So yeah, and the best part is it's rattlesnake season, and this is their environment that they love the best. So I gotta be watching for them. But Pulpit Rock.
So it looks like I was mistaken. This is Pulpit Rock. So this is the Eill shelter, which is a really nice four-walled structure that is housed behind a house that has a caretaker and is sponsored by one of the trail clubs in the state. And it's a really great place. I was a little too late to get a bunk, but tented across the street. And there's a shower here and a privy and everything you need. The only problem was the bugs were really bad, and that's becoming a real issue in these mid-Atlantic states.
Okay, this is the beginning of Knife's Edge, or leading up to Knife's Edge. But I have about a mile or two of this to get to that view, then Bear Rocks, which I think here is another 2 miles of this. It's just nonstop today, so it's gonna be slow going. This is the view from Knife's Edge. So I'm in a conundrum. I don't know where to step. The trail goes that way, but everything is straight down. I don't want to fall down on that. And there's no place to really, I can put my foot here, but then that's straight down. I guess I could put my foot there, and then there, and then there. So it's like a puzzle we're trying to figure out. And I'm going to go really slow without filming because I don't want to die. This is the view right before Bear Rocks. So, for the last 80 miles or so of Pennsylvania, and a good portion before that, but not as consistently as the last 80 miles, this is my view of Pennsylvania. You can't really look up because you have to watch your step, because I can't tell you how many times my ankle's twisted and I've been thrown. A sniper has hit me. Snipers are rocks that kind of hit you from the side because you hit another rock and it set them off. You just have to keep watching. So even with me watching, I'm twisting and landing wrong, and you can see how pointy these rocks are. They hurt if you land on them wrong. So this is what people refer to when they talk about Rocksylvania. This is what you get, and it's hard. It's so hard that I had to change my Cascadias. I now have. I went back to Merrill Moabs. I found out when I was looking though that they make a lighter weight Moab called the Edge. So I did pick up a pair of those, and I'm wearing them now. Let's see. They're not as stylish as the Cascadias, but they have a lot more give on the, a lot more cushion rather on the soles. So they're more forgiving if you land wrong on some of these rocks. So that's really the views, and you don't really look up. And when you do, this is what you see, which is not much to look at anyway. So this is it for northern Pennsylvania.
It's really quite horrible in parts of northern Pennsylvania that the graffiti is so bad. I don't quite understand why people would want to do this, but it really does destroy the beauty of the place, and it's a shame. There is an attempt to get rid of some of this graffiti, and there was some whitewashing done, and things, but it's pretty bad.
All right, gotta go down this now. Look what I just got in the middle of the woods. I'm so excited. I just passed this guy Marlon, who has a bag full of Coca-Cola and trail magic that he's giving away. This is like the best thing ever. And I told him, I'm like, I don't even care that it's warm. It tastes so freaking good. Thanks so much, Marlon. Appreciate it.
I've been really looking forward to this. That mountain right there is the one we're just about to climb. It's a rock scramble up and quite a view.
All right, well, I knew it was coming. So we are gonna be going straight up. Maybe not here, it might be over there, but yeah, they're bigger rocks. I go over there and then I go straight up to the top of this mountain, about another 3/4 of a mile up on these rocks. So it should be interesting with the sun, and because there's no water for 20 miles, I'm carrying 8 pounds of water. So this is really nice. Should make it interesting. So I'm walking through what is the Zinc Superfund site, which if you read Bill Bryson's book, you know what this is. There was a zinc mining company here, I guess, and they overmined, or I don't know, I can't remember from Bryson's book the details, but all of this mountain, this whole area was devoid of all living creatures and living plants. And about 25 years ago, so they stopped mining the zinc and have been trying to clear it up, and obviously the vegetation's coming back, so they're actually reintegrating parts of it and cleaning other parts of it up. There's signs about relocations of the AT for now because they're trying to open different areas of the Superfund site or something like that. So interesting that what was once destroyed and devoid of vegetation is now, nature has a way of coming back.
So this is my setup for the evening. It's going to be my first solo camping experiment, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll let you know how it goes. So I'm happy to report that I'm alive. I survived my solo night alone in the woods and actually enjoyed it. And I thank all of you who recommended I get earplugs and use earplugs on those nights so I don't hear the animals around my tent. And it worked brilliantly. And I got a great night's sleep and was very proud of myself and very happy that that's done now. Not afraid of that anymore.